Hello everybody, it's Melissa, the Unlikely Hiker, and today I have a pretty special cool video. Maybe it's not completely serious, I'll let you decide, but I've got some great Christmas gift ideas for the gram-weenie in your life, and maybe a couple other options that, let's just say, might be a little bit more reasonable. So let's dive in. Now, full disclosure, I have not tested all of this gear to its full potential, so just keep that in mind while I'm making some of these unusual suggestions. So lighting is an essential when you're out backpacking or camping, and I came up with a couple ideas. If the ultralight hiker in your life hikes all day and sleeps all night, they probably don't need a really big flashlight. So I have 3 options here that you could choose from. I've got this great little, if you can see it, this great little flashlight, which I found at Cabela's for $4. It's 15 lumens and it weighs about 10 grams. It does run on batteries, which are replaceable. And it's, hey, bright enough for camp, right? And at 10 grams, it also could be a very good option for an emergency light to keep on hand. Another option is, this is 100 lumen or 120 lumen, I forget, I'll put it in the description. It's an O-light, it's a rechargeable flashlight. It's a keychain style. Let me take it out of the box for you. You can see it's this cool little thing here. It has a couple modes. It has low, and then if you keep turning, it goes to high and off. On high, this is extremely limited. It only lasts, I think, like 15 or 20 minutes. But on low, which I think might be around 15 or 20 lumens, it's gonna last a couple hours. So again, another nice little emergency size for the ultralight backpacker in your life. And last but not least, Nitecore has come out with a brand new headlamp. This is the Nitecore NU25UL. I picked this up just because I wanted to see what was different about it. This comes in at about 46 grams on my scale. And it has a reflective cord. Ooh, you can actually kind of see that it's reflecting a little bit. And this maybe is a little bit more reasonable of an option for a lot of people. I do have the older versions of these and I have been extremely pleased. I don't expect anything different out of this one. I expect it to work really well. It is a little bit brighter at 400 lumens on its max power, and it does have spotlight, floodlight, and red light in addition to flashing. Moving right along to a dual purpose item. So this was kind of an interesting find when I was looking for some fun stuff on Amazon, and this is by Kershaw. So this little spoon fork combo from Kershaw is 34 grams, but the cool thing about this, dual use. It's also a carabiner, so you could actually use this cool little thing to hang your bear bag that you get from Hilltop Packs, because Hilltop Packs is awesome, which will also come into play later in the video, so stay tuned. So if you don't have to dig down into a dehydrated food bag, this is a good option. I don't do that with those bags because the meal is always too big, so I have to split it into 2. So this would work for me, and it works as a carabiner, which is gonna come into play again in a second, to hang your food bag. So cool. 34 grams, spoon and fork carabiner combo. If you want to go even lighter, you can get your backpacking and hiking friend a package of bumblebee tuna with the spoon that comes with it, and it clicks into place. And this weighs, I think, 2 grams. It barely registers on a scale. I would get several packages if you do that, because I'm sure this is going to break, but it's also tiny and would fit in a 550 milliliter pot, if you're one of those people like me with the BRS in this. So yeah, it's so small I can't even hold on to it. So yeah, this would be an option for some people. Continuing to move right along. So going into play with hanging your bear bag, I have the dog bone from Hilltop Packs. Can you see it? So this helps you hang your bear bag from a tree. It acts as a stop. You loop the rope through, hanging over here, and then when it hits the carabiner, it's gonna stop it to hold it in place. So this weighs all of almost nothing, like maybe 6 grams or something. And this is from Apex Giant, a sister company of Hilltop Packs, and I picked these up. I got a couple of them because my friend is going to get one for Christmas. I'm not going to say what friend because I don't know if they're watching this video. If you are, hey, Merry Christmas. So very cool, weighs nothing. Continuing on with the Apex Giant theme, I thought this was pretty fun. This is a hook and Dyneema rope that you can put around a tree and you can hang your pack. So a lot of times places where I camp, the trees are just either too small or they don't have little branches hanging out so I can hang my pack and keep it off the ground. This is something you can keep with you so that you can actually do that. And this weighs, I think, 10 grams, so super lightweight. Also, Apex Giant, the Dirt Diggler. This is the small version. It has a mark on it where it says 6 inches, so that's how deep you need to dig your hole. I was having trouble fitting my little poop scoop here. Poop scoop. I was having trouble fitting my trowel inside of my toiletry kit, and this one is a little bit smaller, so I thought I would try it out, and this weighs 16 grams, I think. Super lightweight, awesome, and again, great company to work with. So Dirt Diggler comes in a small and a large. What fun stuff do we have? So a lot of people use toothpaste tablets. This seems to be kind of the rage lately because it allows you to just bring enough toothpaste for the trip that you're on. I don't have any of those and I haven't purchased any, but I do have this other product that I wanted to try because I also do a lot of traveling. So this kind of solves an issue with two different things, and I don't know if I would like the toothpaste tablets. We'll see. But this is actually a toothpaste kit, and it's a travel toothpaste. It comes with a cover, and it comes with mini tubes that you fill with your own toothpaste. And it comes with the adapter so that you can actually do that with the directions on the back. I haven't weighed these yet, so I don't know how much they weigh, but it's gonna be negligible at best. And this is great also if you just travel a lot like me and you want a different option other than toothpaste tabs, but toothpaste tabs would also make a great gift for the gram-weenie in your life. Now this next little piece of gear I have had forever, and this is my little Swiss Army knife. It's Victorinox Swiss Army knife, and this has just the basics that you need. It has a file, scissors, knife, toothpick, and tiny tweezers. So this is a wonderful, wonderful product. I use this on every trip that I go on, and it's great. So what if the gram-weenie in your life decides, you know what, 27 grams for a pocket knife, that's just too much. I have a solution. This is a knife. It weighs about 10 grams. That's how big it is. It is absolutely tiny, and yes, it works. Can you see that? That's how tiny it is. You do want to be super careful when closing this because you will cut yourself. It is a functioning knife, but you can certainly slice yourself open with this. So this is a great little knife. It even comes in this really fancy little box with an extra little keychain holder. But your gram-weenie is not going to want to carry that whole tin with them. But I bet they could make this little tiny tin into, like, I don't know, a first aid kit maybe? Could be. And last but not least, I have a couple fun options for the gram-weenie backpacker in your life who really likes to have a good time out on the trail. And that would be world's smallest games. We have the little Uno cards, and we also have here a little miniature clue game. These actually work, and I don't really know how much they weigh, but not much. But if you like backpacking and hiking, but you want to have a good time, there's a ton of these. They have little Rubik's Cubes, they have games, they have little Jenga, a ton of them. If you go on Amazon, they're cheaper there, and just look at world's smallest, a lot of options out there. So these are kind of fun. So if you're backpacking in a group and you want to play cards, Uno, you could do like a mini deck of cards also instead of the Uno, but who doesn't like Uno? I mean, seriously. But mini clue, I mean, look at, I'll show you a little video up close. This is something you would actually want to play on a surface where you could see if you drop something. it has all the little mini weapons, you know, like the candlestick and the rope and the lead pipe and everything in miniature and little cards and everything. Yeah, so I don't know, totally adorable, something fun, a little bit more of a gag gift there, but anyway, so that's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoy your holidays. This is kind of a less serious, more light-hearted type of video. Maybe you'll get some gift ideas out of it, maybe you won't. Regardless, have a great holiday. Get out there, get some skiing in, some hiking, some snowshoeing. Winter is a great time of year to experience the outdoors. So thanks for watching. If you did find any value in this video, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I would personally appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.